And now here is part two of my wrongful termination from Idyllwild Water District. This is Joseph Reyes again. I'm not used to doing stuff like this, so I probably suck at it, but that's okay. Let's go to the second grievance. Okay, I just did the first one already, and it's called New Grievance. Okay. For over 3 years, I've been in a hostile and very stressful work environment, and it still hasn't stopped. Excuse me. Brian Wilson and Tyler Wheeler have been brought back after legitimately being fired by the current general manager at the time. Leo Havner made the right decision. I have witnessed what Tyler and Brian are capable of, and they have no business working at Idyllwild Water District. She is currently asking for Tyler Puckett to come back again because she thinks I am gone, which he was a racist person that got fired. And she is currently asking for Tyler. Okay, sorry, repeating myself. Because she thinks I am gone. Dr. Shelley, the board president, loves Tyler, so he did not want her to be fired. He has known her ever since she was a small child and already has made others aware that he has favor for her. He led the charge. Actually, she did by influencing and manipulating him. He can't easily be stopped because we are a special water district, which has less oversight than a normal water district. This is a grievance about my previous grievance because nothing has been done about my grievance. My grievance is true, and Brian Wilson's grievance is based on lies, and the investigation was flawed and biased. I am making this new request and asking for a new third party investigation with people who are not affiliated with anyone that knows the district, please. Um, my grievance was thrown out simply because I submitted it after Brian, which makes no sense because my grievance is real and Brian's is false. This is because Brian did the grievance not out of legitimate concern but out of despite for me. He did it intentionally to get me fired. This is a plan that he had. He got sued at his last company he owned by an employee and is trying to do the same to me, which happened to him. Sounds crazy, but it's true. He never once came to me about anything that he wrote in the grievance. His grievance is slanderous and malicious in nature. I was never aware of his concerns because he never stated he had any. I have asked him multiple times a week, almost daily, if they ever have any cares or concerns. Brian always said no in front of all the other employees, but yet he has the grievances against me. Then he went over to me and didn't even ask me about any of them. So he is a liar. He was supposed to report his grievances directly to me, and he never did. Therefore, he forfeited his rights to have any type of positive outcome on his side of the case. The investigator Carl Buterid did a horrible job on the investigation because he served Brian like his own private lawyer. I did nothing to him. Kurt has told me that I am going to be disciplined for some slander. That makes no sense at all. I will go one by one and explain it for you because this is ridiculous. Inappropriate comments could have been made because I was told by my supervisors to explain to the employees the story of why employees need to stay away from the office. In the beginning, Tyler Puckett and Tyler Wheeler could not stop seeing each other. This led me and Hosni Schumann and Leo Havner and other employees to believe that something inappropriate was going on between the both of them. I was told to explain to the employees why this happened. This is a trap and a political hit job. I'm not sure that Kurt is going to see the truth or be willing to. I have said some stuff I shouldn't have, but it was all under the direct knowledge of Hosni Schumann and Leo Havner. I was told to tell, hold on, let me see. I was told to tell all of the employees to limit their communication between them and the Tyler Wheeler because she causes and has caused lots of problems for the water district. I was only doing what I was told to do, and my supervisor was fully aware of this. So I think it's ridiculous that I don't have a job. How can I be punished for something I was told to do and my supervisor was fully aware of? Ridiculous. I spoke poorly of the garage and people if it was the truth, such as the Idyllwild garage rips people off because it is true. It is well known that the Idyllwild garage's prices are ridiculously overpriced to the point of actually ripping customers off. The fire chief, Mark Lamont, is really a liar and needs to be stopped. He has known Tyler Wheeler ever since she was a small child, and she has a mutiny of people willing to go at bat her for all the wrong reasons because she lied to many people about my character, which has defamed my good name and brought harm to myself and my family. The investigation was completely biased and unfair because the investigator was either incompetent or purposely made the results against me. My grievance, nothing was dealt with, and I am sick of this. I told the truth about accidentally throwing away one training record, so what? It was a mistake. Why are you hunting me? Mr. Wilson did not receive any retribution from me whatsoever. He did a bad job and was sent home for yelling and disrespecting me. Leo put him on administrative leave. I did nothing wrong. Everything I have done, my immediate supervisor was made aware of. I do not deserve to be punished, and if you decide to, I will fight and win. I will fight until the very end. I will win. I'm going to be victorious. The investigation was based off lies and is extremely unfair. I also have direct evidence that there are inappropriate communications going on between Dr. Shelley and Tyler Fremont. Currently, Kurt has said that I speak too loud and he thinks that I have an anger problem. I'm also aware that I was taken off the SCADA system, which is Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. I am the only one designated as chief of the water system. I feel that this is retaliation from Dr. Shelley, and he is influencing the board to either punish or terminate me. I will not have this, and this grievance must be taken seriously. I will not be discriminated against anymore. I know for a fact that Dr. Shelley personally had Kurt hired because I heard that he knows his brother-in-law or their family or something like that. I'm not saying that Kurt is doing anything wrong, which I actually found out he did. This is before that I got fired. But it needed a thorough looking. The next investigation needs to be with someone not referred by our previous attorneys. They did a bad job, and I am a victim of retaliation from the day Tyler Puckett got fired. Tyler was meeting with him when they thought nobody was around, and she pointed to my office because I was in there to let him know to be quiet and give him a fair warning. Look, here's the video. She's pointing, and there he is. You might not be able to see it good, but it's okay. So anyways, Tyler was meeting with him when they thought nobody was around. She pointed to my office because I was in there to let him know to be quiet and give a fair warning. His eyes even looked towards my office. He hired Kurt to fire me. Tyler has been planning on being general manager for a long time now. She has always saying that and taking training classes without any permission at all. She had flushing programs and documents that only operation personnel should have. She has been actively trying to get me fired ever since the day Tyler Puckett wasn't allowed to go to the office because they were spending inappropriate amounts of time together. I have had enough. It appears that Kurt is retaliating through Dr. Shelley. The previous lawyer also appears to be protecting Dr. Shelley because he is responsible for hiring them or keeping them. I can see that this appears to be a larger operation in order to get rid of me. The district will not get away with this. And here's the picture after he points to my door, and after Tyler points to my door, and he looks watching. And I'm in this office right here where he's looking. Look. See? So, okay, we're going to try to upload this too and try to fix my reputation. I'll explain what I'm doing later, but thank you.